Disclaimer, this is not a copyright video, this is just a reaction video. Please no hate. If you're not interested, please kick off. Otherwise, enjoy! I know what you're thinking. Is this the way to start a video? And yes, I know it's not, so just give me 1 minute. As you saw in the title, we are going to be reacting to gacha videos of my favorite.
Let's go, guys.
The physical appearance of everyone in this video has been slightly altered because the people I'm gonna talk about hate me so much that they would attempt to sue me for making a gacha video about them. To understand how I got here, I need to tell you about what it took to get my apartment. I moved out of my parents' house 2 years ago. Not because I had any problems with my family or anything, I just wanted my own space where I could animate in peace. People over here don't really understand what the concept of being a YouTuber is, and because of this, nobody wanted to let me rent an apartment. So you're 16 and you want to rent an apartment all by yourself with your YouTube job. Sorry, I don't think we have anything for you. I went to every single agency in the entire town, and everyone gave me the same response. Then I decided to try my luck online and found this gorgeous apartment that was perfect. But sadly, the company ghosted me after finding out I was a YouTuber. I then brought up my situation to someone from my school while we were chatting, and she said, "Ooh, I know someone that can help you. Here's his number, he'll find you an apartment as soon as possible." This is nice. This apartment has been sold. Caitlin? Bakery dude? The last time I saw this guy was when I was in elementary school. He used to make bread. And it turns out, he's a realtor now. He introduced me to my landlord, and she introduced me to my apartment. And I lived happily ever after in my new home. Except I didn't. If I did, I wouldn't be making this video. I live in an apartment complex. Here's what your typical apartment complex hierarchy looks like. A few months before I moved in, the board members passed a rule to ban kids from playing football. The kids were causing too much noise, sometimes the ball would go through people's windows, and a lot of things would end up breaking. I was made aware of this rule when I signed the contract, because loud kids were one of the main reasons why I moved out from my parents' house. But for some reason, the people here just don't seem to understand what rules are. The parents would encourage their kids to do whatever they want because they're kids, and that means they should have the freedom to play however they like. Words cannot express how loud these kids were. Trust me, I grew up with twin sisters. I know how loud kids can get. These ones were on a whole other level. Every time they would start playing, I couldn't work or sleep. The continuous sound of the ball hitting my wall, followed by the constant yelling, drove me nuts. Not to mention the slurs and insults they were saying makes the League of Legends chat look inviting. This used to be manageable because all I'd have to do was message management and he'd make them stop for at least a few days. Of course, the parents weren't happy that their precious demon children weren't allowed to scream and break equipment all they wanted, but there was nothing they could do about it. Until one day, the management decided to step down, and guess who took his place?
Spare change, ma'am?
Oh, you're probably starving. Here you go. It's all I have, but you need it more than me.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I don't have any more money left. I have to get this job so I can pay my bills.
Hello, ma'am. Can you spare some change?
Huh? Haha, why would I give anything to you? I hate homeless people. You stink. Oh God, me standing here with you is going to ruin my image. I am going for a job interview right now for the biggest tech company in the country. I don't have time, nor any money to waste on you, loser.
That went well.
I hope I pass.
You wish. This company is for people with class. They won't hire someone like you.
Well, best of luck to you too.
Next.
Wait, aren't you?
Hey, you're that homeless guy.
Surprised? I'm the CEO of this company.
Oh, I am sorry for being rude earlier. Trust my skill. I will pass the interview.
The interview was already taken on the street. You failed.
But
And you, Nadia, you are hired.
Wait, what?
no way. You can't choose this simple girl over me.
Get out of here, Karen. Do not show your face here again.
With other girls in middle school.
What's your favorite color?
Black, obviously. Girl, right? I would have been so cringed if you had said pink.
Pink is super cringe. It's like screaming pick me.
I know, right? We are not little girls anymore.
Let's go shopping for matching black clothes together.
Me with my girls now.
All right, girls, get ready.
Pink, pink, girls, girls, girls. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Swirls, swirls, swirls. Together forever. We're Linda and Heather. Best friends.
Okay, let's be real. We did want to see more gacha videos of different gacha tubers, but the real me is going to suffocate to death if I do so. I'll show you a footage of me editing this at 2:30 in the morning. Oh my god, seriously. So definitely please don't hate me for this, and please don't unsubscribe or anything. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. Adios amigos, goodbye.